Hey, what's up? We're live. Okay. Looks like we're good to go. Oh, gotta turn off the volume on my laptop. Some stupid Fallout 76 ad. You know, they are progressively pulling Fallout further and further away from what Fallout is like. And, like, I don't even mind the premise of a multiplayer focused Fallout game. But, like, that music in that trailer is so disconnected with the lore and the atmosphere of Fallout. I hate it. I just hate that trailer. Now, in all fairness, the actual game may not have that stuff, but that trailer really shouldn't be doing that. I heard some criticism about Fallout 76 anyway, with the fact that it is kind of barren, and that the NPCs... There are no NPCs, apparently. Like, everyone in the game is just another player. But anyway, enough of Fallout. Let's do Hotline Miami. Hey Doc, when's this bastard gonna wake up? I guess it's as good as yours. This doesn't seem to be the most reliable doctor. He looks kind of shady. I'll be right back. I need to turn off the light. Okay, I'm back. This will be nice and dark, especially for this game, because it fits the mood perfectly. I love how their teeth look. It's so nasty. Okay, so we're the bad guy. I see. I am unusually tired. I feel very sluggish. Wow, this wobbling is making me uneasy. A little bit of stealth action. A little bit of Metal Gear Solid. Whoa. What's with the wobbliness? Hey, Chef! How are you doing? This wobble is making me so sick. I'm not often motion sick in a 2D game, but I don't like this wobble. It doesn't need this. Hey, Dragoon. I feel very tired. Ugh. I ate 2 packs of ramen before the stream, and now I feel so sleepy. And this motion sickness thing is not helping. Didn't have anything to eat at home, so I had to eat my emergency ramen. You keep around any emergency ramen, chef? Took time to study more. Study the menu for the new restaurant today. Oh, cool. What do you need to study for that? New recipes and stuff? Let's see. I'm not really sure how to get through this part. MSG. You know, the one thing ramen does do is it gives me diarrhea. Ah, shit. Get back here. Unless I drink some Pepto-Bismol afterwards. Ah, damn it. But I know it's not the MSG that causes the diarrhea, because I had MSG and other things. So I don't really know what it is in the ramen that gives me diarrhea. I think it's in the noodles itself, rather than in the packet. It's weird, like it's like painful diarrhea. Not to gross everyone out, but I'm just being honest. No, not here, not here. I hate this level. No. There's a good video on Vox. What the fuck? I was pushing down. That talks about the ramen economy in the prison system. I don't know if I can't remember if I posted it on Discord or not. How do I get through this? For fuck's sake. Oh, this level. Oh wait, maybe we gotta go up this way. Okay, yeah, maybe up this way. Where do we go though? Okay, I think I see it. Okay, good. What happened to my ride? Someone vandalized it. Those assholes are gonna pay. What happened to the grill? There was a blonde woman in here. Looks like she's gone. Assault. Recklessness is rewarded. Alright, what do we want? Quiet gunshots. Oh, this could be useful. Oh, cool, we're in the police station. Everyone has guns. You know what? I don't think quiet gunshots are gonna help here. Let's choose a different mask. I think maybe lethal doors might help. Whoa. Yeah, good. What happened? Oh, okay, they shot through the glass. Whoa. Okay. Central area is mostly safe, but there's glass over there. We gotta be really careful. Oh man. I think that might be a good strategy, just lure them all to that one area. And then shoot them all. Ah, fuck. No. It can be a little challenging to aim and move at the same time. So you playing any games these days, Chef? Dragoon, do you play games at all, man? Sometimes I wonder about you and your whole not playing games thing. What games do you play? What games are you playing these days? Yeah, I mean, you played those games before, though. What are you playing these days? Like, what have you played in the past week? Okay, good. You played Final Fantasy IV? This week? Why? How many times have you beaten Final Fantasy IV? 3 or 4 times. Do you know about the different versions of Final Fantasy IV though? Like the hard type and the easy type? You know anything about that? Shit! No. There's something... It's not a remake. The hard type was only released in Japan. Final Fantasy IV hard type. Look it up. Ran out of ammo. It was on the Famicom. Super Famicom. Ooh, that was close. Whoa! Whoa. Okay. Mostly clear. Gotta be very careful, though. We don't know who's alive. There we go. Just one guy's alive. Oh, whoa. Yes! I don't know, man. Your guess is as good as mine. Maybe because he's... Hey, Jerky Boy! Chirka boy. I gotta come up with a Jerky Boy song. What kind of song do you want? Fuck. Shit. Ah, fuck. Good thing I didn't take this. Good thing I didn't take my ship trip today. I wouldn't be playing this if I was on the ship. A little motion sick with some of the bobbing. It might be because I'm a little like tired and full from the ramen. I had 2 packages of ramen and it's like kind of making me like tired and like dizzy. There's like some new fat guys. Oh, they're like fat cops. They're kind of like the black guys, except they're white. Hotline Miami. The music's good, yeah, I like it. I mean, sometimes it can be a little repetitive, where the song loops a little bit too quickly, but for the most part, I like it. It's very fitting for the mood. Alright, this part is kind of annoying me. These fat guys are the worst. How's your day, Chertka? You been playing any games? Chertka, do you know anything about Final Fantasy IV? I need someone to explain to Dragoon what Final Fantasy IV hard type is. Alright, I gotta think of a better strategy for this. Oh boy. Damn it. Tired as fuck. I hear you. Fuck. Yeah, I think this is the way to do it. Yeah, this is a good way. Oh, how did he kill me? Oh, fuck. Oh, man! If you are out in the open, that's a death sentence. So what kind of games are you going to play over the weekend then, Cherka? More Dark Souls, you think? Why didn't he die? Whew, it's close. I think there's just one enemy left. No, couple. There's another one. Alright. 2 there. Risky. Let's go this way. Just those 2 left, I think. Yeah! Whew. Very tough stage. Not really sure. Gonna try out Dex. Open world Metroidvania with RPG elements. Yeah. I actually got a hold of that game myself. I think I might try and install it soon. Right now I'm still trying to beat hold on. The answer will be here any second now. Look at this guy's face. Yeah, I got a hold of that game and because I was so impressed by how it looked. It looked very impressive. So I would like to check it out. Right now I'm still working on A Link Between Worlds, but should be being that kind of soonish. Oh, that's cool. Throwing that gun destroyed the fish tank. That's impressive. Yikes. The hard type? I don't know. Maybe. No problem, Chertka. Oh, whoops. Actually, you know what? Using the gun is not a bad idea. Blurring out the enemies is a good idea. That place is... all the walls are glass, so... you gotta be careful. We gotta somehow snipe them. Watch out. Oh, damn it. I couldn't get inside quickly. What the hell? I think it's easier to actually melee him. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, I think we got not all of them yet. You have to you have to do pot shots. Welcome back, Chertka. The only one I know, I may have heard of it, but I don't specifically know of it. I would have to listen to it. Okay, did we kill everyone? There's still one more D-bag. Gotta be very careful. Place is crawling. Whew. Who's left? What is that? Ooh, that was so close. There we go. You gotta be shitting me. Look, man. Sorry about your girl. Wasn't anything personal. Think you're in for a disappointment. Fucker. That hurt. Think we might not be that different, you and I. Getting those weird phone calls. I had something to tell you, but I don't. Please seem to know more about this mess than I do. You probably have a file on the case somewhere around here. Spare my life. Looks like you made up your mind. Oh man. You get some snow. Luckily most of the snow melted. Probably still need to clean up the driveway tomorrow though. Okay. Look at my car. Alright, another chapter complete. Churka, do you know how many more chapters are left? I think this was chapter 13. Had some blackouts where you live? Mm-hmm. Blackouts suck. Got Zach. Oh, nice. Got an Uzi. 15 chapters. 20 incomplete. Oh, okay. So, this is chapter 14. Looks like we're almost done. How do you get the other chapters, though? Strict kill by messages on their phone calls traced to a club on South 86th Street. Ties to underground Russian mafia network. Prelude and bonus chapters? So if this is chapter 14, then that means there's only one chapter left then, right? After this chapter. Is that correct? Welcome back, Chef. Ran into someone? I see. If this is the second to last chapter, then maybe we should do the review now, right? Someone missed the bus? Okay. So what you guys think? You guys wanna do a little review? You guys think we're ready for it? Just made it? Oh, you're on the bus right now? Riding on the bus and watching Twitch. I love it. Wait, that's it? Oh, okay. Man, I'm so bloated right now from my meal right before the stream that, like, I really don't feel like doing a review, but I think we're almost done with the game, so we should probably do the review now. That way we don't have to, that way we won't have to do the review during the credits, you know? Alright, let's do a little review. This is going to be short and sweet, because this game is also short and sweet. So this is Hotline Miami, and what an incredible game. I love it. It's so focused on the gameplay, but I also love the atmosphere and the graphics and the mood of the game. Like, the atmosphere reminds me so much of a Suda51 game like Killer 7 or No More Heroes, or Shadows of the Damned. You know, like, definitely the vibes are there. I wouldn't be surprised if they were influenced by Suda51, but I can't confirm that. It it has such fast gameplay, and it's challenging, but it's never frustrating. I liken it to Super Meat Boy in that it's really hard, but since you can restart so quickly, and the checkpoints are, you know, when you get to a new floor, so you don't have to do that much in order to get back to where you left off. But it's still very challenging, and it's a very good amount of challenge. It strikes the right balance between skill and trial and error gameplay. And there's lots of different tactics, lots of different ways to play this. You can, you know, use guns, but you can also play it stealthy, which is kind of like an unusual characteristic to have in a 2D top-down game. I mean, you could say Metal Gear did it first, but this game isn't based around the line of sight mechanic that Metal Gear had. You actually have to pay attention to what weapons you use, and you know, using quiet weapons to not alert other enemies, or if you do want to use loud weapons, you can use them to spring traps on enemies and lure them into like a kill zone. So I like that you can, you know, it encourages replayability. And the gameplay is so solid. The shooting and the melee, they all feel really good. It's really satisfying to kill enemies because most of them are one-shot kills. So it's fast and furious and really satisfying. You know, there's lots of blood. Now, this game has better gunplay than a lot of 3D shooters that I played before. Amazing how a 2D game can pull that off. The music's great. Like I mentioned before, it fits the atmosphere of the game. Sometimes the music could loop a little too quickly for my taste, but it's mostly great. Enemy variety's pretty good. You got you know, your grunt guys that have either melee weapons or gun weapons, and then you got like the big guys that can take more than one hit but move quick, and then you got dogs. One of the cool things about this game is that kind of like helps spice up the gameplay of the masks. And you don't even have to use any masks, but they each bestow like a unique effect that helps also vary the gameplay and keep it interesting, so you can experiment around with different masks. And different masks are more advantageous on different missions than others. So that's really, really cool. Really, my only complaint about the game is sometimes the very nature of the 2D top-down perspective, it limits what you can see, right? and you have to hold down a button in order to look around. That's all fine. But the enemies have like unlimited range and unlimited sight, so they often can hit you off screen, and it can feel unfair. There is a mask that increases your look distance. So, you know, it's part of the challenge of the game, I get that. But it can be frustrating, but it's never frustrating so much to the point of where it, like, negatively impacts the game. And it's kind of like one of those things that's just, you know, it's part of the game, it's part of the challenge. It is unfair, but it's not too unfair. You know, it's never a cause for, you know, being so frustrated that you give up on the game. It's not really something they can correct either. It's a consequence of having this top-down perspective. That's all. And really, that's all I have to say about it. I think the graphics are fantastic. They're perfect. I love how grimy and nasty the artwork is, like when they do like these portrait shots of the enemies. It has a very similar art style to this other development company that existed back in the 90s when I was a kid, called Bloodlust Software. They made this game called Executioners. Very, very similar art style to those games, to the games that they made. Maybe one day I'll stream that to show it off. They made like a beat 'em up called Executioners. The story in this game it's kind of weird. Like, I don't really get it, but it's still like endearing. Like, it's still like charming. Like I said, it has that Suda 51 vibe to it. So even though you don't really know what's going on, it's never intrusive and never gets in your face to the point of where it's unwelcome or interferes with the gameplay at all. It doesn't do that, and that's perfect. But it's still interesting enough that you actually want to watch those intro scenes, which don't have any kind of impact on the gameplay, but are still interesting to play through. And despite the one-shot nature of the game, they're still able to come up with some pretty interesting boss fights that are really enjoyable and creative. So, you know, the amount of passion and work that went into this game is remarkable, that they were able to create such an amazing game from such a simple concept, you know, just shooting in the top-down perspective. It's really impressive and a fantastic video game that was made by indies. Indies are what's keeping gaming alive because they focus all on the gameplay, and I love it. So yeah, an amazing, wonderful game. So good. Whether you like indies or just like video games, it's fantastic. And that's all I gotta say. Awesome style, stylish take on the hardcore genre, unique game, 9 out of 10 from you. Hall of Fame game. Yeah, I agree. It is a really amazing game. So glad I was able to play this finally. Alright, this part's pretty challenging. Let's see. Damn it, I almost had him. Okay, good. Gotta be careful of the fat guy. Oh man. parts where I died over and over again, you know, it's okay because it doesn't take that much to get back to where you left off, so it was never a problem. Ah, damn it. I mean, like this part, for example, it's a lot of trial and error, but it's still fun. I never really felt frustrated, like to the point of where like I disliked the game. That never happened. Oh man. Okay. Shit. The thing is, this weapon's not that good. I think it only has like 2 shots left. Okay, good. Good. Good, good, good. Who's left? 1 second. Indie game makers are independent. 1 second. What you said got cut off. Trigger, let me just scroll up. Indie game makers are independent game makers. Small company. Can it be considered a form of indie? Someone working alone or a small RPG? Yeah. Yeah. Indies that make mods. Well, mods aren't sold at retail, so if they don't make a profit, I mean, they're still an independent group making something, but they're making it for free. They usually can't charge for mods. However, the new Unreal Tournament, the business model of that is being geared towards a free-to-play model, but you can charge money for mods, and then Epic takes a cut from that. So that's kind of cool. All right, good. Stage clear. You can get very skilled in this game. The friend that ate double stages in 1 player with me, Hotline Miami 2, recently made combos like fuck and finished stage in 30 seconds. Played through 2 within 4 hours. Oh, cool. Oh, so Hotline Miami 2 has 2-player co-op? I didn't know that. You know, I probably did know that, but I'm still... This whole thing's new to me. Like, when Hotline Miami 2 first came out, I probably, like, read about that it had co-op, yeah. But I didn't know much about the gameplay of those games at all back then. But now I do. Oh, man. I am interested in that new Unreal Tournament and seeing how that business model will play out. Okay, good. So lots of goons there and lots of goons there. Oh, okay, so you took turns? Oh, I didn't know that. Two-player might be kind of cool in a game like this, though. That's the big man's room over there. It's the fat ass. Alright, we need some guns. Yeah, that would be pretty fun. You ever play any other co-op games with your friends, though? Look at that 4K combo. Oh, damn it. Didn't see the glass. I was doing so well. Damn it. Hey, Cinnabon. Negativity is just a state of mind. You're only negative if you believe you are. Battle Block Theater. No one wants to play platformers with you? To experience in 2D games? Well, I mean, can you play that game cooperatively, though? Then being good at 2D games is an asset. Shit. Alright. So good. Okay, got Mr. Fats. Play co-op where you still fight each other? Okay. Whoa! Oh man! I didn't realize I was out of ammo. How did he kill me? Battle Block Theater, I've heard of it. I don't know much about it though. That is not one of my areas of expertise. Sure, it's a great game though. Close. Battle block there, huh? Gets your seal of approval. Sounds good. Who's left? Just the boss man? Don't want no trouble here. Safe is open, just go take what you want and go. Just run the club, let's be civil about this. I'll give you his address. Just please don't hurt me. I love the brutality. Man, look at this. Don't worry, you don't have to feel bad for that guy. He committed many atrocities, many crimes against humanity, so he deserved it. Look what he did to my car. Alright, I guess this is the final chapter? How long have we been streaming this game for? Let's see. First day was 2 hours, second day... Looks like the game might be like 7 hours long. Look at Oscar. What kind of mask is that? Sledgehammer. Alright, final chapter. Showdown. What kind of mask do you think I need to wear here, tricky boy? Darkness? Why would I want that? Let's just try George, since we never tried it before. I just want to kind of look around and see what mask might be better here. Hard to see here, so let's choose a different mask. I think on the first playthrough, like about 7 hours. Lethal doors. Just try Rufus, I guess. Nice. Let's see if there's any other weapons we can pick up. Doesn't look like it. Look at this guy. Who do we have here? Must be one of the assholes killing off my men. Doesn't look like you're here to chat. Why don't we get this over with? This is an interesting weapon. Had a snow day? Yeah, it snowed here yesterday. It's good that you got a day off. Did you play video games today? Okay, I think I want a knife. We're gonna actually restart this. I think a knife would be better. Let's start off with the knife. Good. I lose my knife. That's so lame. Oh wait, I see it. It's over here. Oh, but I can't get it. That's lame. Didn't feel like playing any games. I get in those moods from time to time too. Watching TV shows and stuff. Leave him to me. What? Damn it. Maybe I should have stuck with the one bullet protection. Oh boy, not sure how to take on this second boss. Oh boy, what do I do? Maybe gotta back off. She moves so fast. If I hide behind those water fountains, she just shoots a bullet at me. If I'm out in the open, I get fucked. Created a Parmesan spread out of your broth? Like Parmesan spread as in like a cheese spread, kind of like Cheese Whiz, except Parmesan? Never heard of that before. How is it? Any good? Remember Cheese Whiz? How the fuck? Not exactly. Science went awry. Maybe you could patent it. If it's a success. What kind of broth were you trying to make? See, this fucker, man. I don't know what to do. Okay, cool. Check it out after the stream. White wine Parmesan broth to start. White wine goes well with cheese, like a cheese fondue kind of thing. You ever make cheese fondue, chef? Yeah, it's like I have to fight the cats first. Then I have to fight her, and then presumably have to fight the big boss man at the end. But I don't know what to do. I'm trying to... I have an idea. Maybe I can throw the weapon at her. It's been a long time. Cheese fondue is pretty good. I like eating it with like bread or crackers or something. It's one of those special occasion kind of foods. What's your favorite special occasion kind of food, chef? Something that you don't make often, but you make it on special occasions. Oh yeah! Whew. Damn it. For some reason, like, if you're locked onto her before the cutscene, you don't stay locked on. Almost had it. You can do it, though. Can't do it fast enough. Like, I can throw like one knife, but then it's a she? I thought it was a he with like nasty hair. I guess it's a she. Don't know. He, she, it's gonna be dead soon. Too far away. The thing that makes it hard is that you have to lock on after the cutscene. What happened? We're glitching out here. It's glitching. Ugh. Guess if you get really close, maybe? I have nothing left. Okay. There we go. Like, as long as you're at point blank range, she can't hurt you. Hello? What's going on down there? I'm trying to sleep. Is there anyone there? Fucking hate these things. So you're the one causing the ruckus. What's your business here? Why don't we skip the details? Done so many horrible things, nothing seems to really matter anymore. I'm not going anywhere, as you can see. Just go ahead and do whatever you came here to do. That's it. That was Hotline Miami. It is. It's very tough. Very tough game, but very good. Very, very good game. So what'd you guys think? Any reviews? Churka already gave his review. He gives it a 9 out of 10. Thank you, Churka. Yeah, it took about 7 hours, 3-day stream, very, very short but sweet game. Thank you. It's perfect for us. Yeah, I've known of this game for a long time. It's one of the great indie games that's out there. Just been on my backlog for so long, so I'm so glad that I was finally able to play it and beat it, because it's so good. And it's so good to play an amazing game after playing a really boring one, like Yakuza 3, which was very boring. It's one of those games that got good ratings, but was boring. That happens. But this is one of those games that got good ratings, great ratings, and is great. So, what's today, Friday? So tomorrow's Saturday. I don't know what we're gonna stream tomorrow. Nilovani said on Discord that work will be done in like a week and a half. So maybe by then we can do Neo, but who knows? We'll have to wait and see. I definitely think that we should do another indie game tomorrow. These games are gems. They're so good. I was thinking about maybe Owlboy. Could do Broforce. We'll do Hotline Miami 2 one day, but not right away. I kind of like, you know, to mix things up just for the sake of variety. Yep, we just finished. We've been streaming for about an hour, I think. A little bit more than that. Yeah, I had a feeling we would beat this game either tonight or tomorrow. There might be some more missions, but those are bonus missions. So maybe one day I can do like a round 2 of this and do bonus missions, but yeah. Yeah, Broforce is heavily inspired by 80s. You want to see Broforce, Churka? Yeah. I think that might be a good idea. Play it during early access? Yeah, it looks fantastic. Churtka was kind enough to gift that game to me. Churtka's a bro. Churtka's a Broforce. He also gave me, what was that game? Dust Force? I streamed that a little bit. I couldn't get into it. It's fun, but like it's too grindy. You have to like replay levels over and over again and get S rank for everything. Other than that, it would have been great. Okay, the end. Played the beta of Broforce before it came out. Oh, nice. So, Chef, you played Broforce too, huh? We're all bros. Good point. What is this? Wait, it ain't over yet. There's more stuff. Think I'm stupid? No, you aren't telling me everything. Told me it would be exciting. I'm fucking bored. I'm done, man. I've had it. I want out, and you're gonna tell me how. Calm down. You don't realize how much trouble I'll be in. Guy hiding out at the Blue Dragon, a tiny Chinese restaurant downtown. He knows more. Just don't mention my name to anyone. Oh, these are the bonus missions. Hey, there's more missions. You guys want to see more missions? You own the game, Chef? Oh, nice. Alright, we'll do just this mission. And then we'll call it a night. Shit. Looks like he has a butcher knife. Oh shit. Damn it. Oh, come on. Good. Oh, he has a couple of knives on him. That's cool. Permanently facing this direction. Oh man, I can't pick up any other weapons. All mass unlocked is another condition? Oh, okay. This guy can't pick up any other weapons. That's his problem. Okay. We have to beat it with knives. Shit. For fuck's sake. Keep getting close. Damn it! Whew. Better answer some questions. Who are the people who keep leaving me messages? I'll tell you what you want to know. Just don't hurt me. Can't tell you who's calling the shots, but they're using phone home to sweep up their trails. I only helped them set it up at the station. We'll have to hack into their system to trace them. I went into hiding as soon as the job was finished. They seem to have some form of political agenda. Scared the shit out of me. I spent all my savings on getting this rat hole. That's all I have. You can't kill him? He's too nice of a guy. A+, nice. Rick. It's Mark from Miami Drop-Off. Missed the delivery last night. Another parcel for you today. Clients will not tolerate further delays. Another thing. Looks like it's multi-floored. Okay. We'll call it here for tonight. It's time to move on to new games. I might play a little bit of this offline from time to time. But as far as we're concerned for the stream, we will close up here for tonight. And tomorrow... Thank you, Chertka. So tomorrow we will be doing Broforce. Looking forward to that game. It looks incredible. So that's it for tonight. I want to thank everyone for streaming with me. Thank you so much. It's an honor and a pleasure. And I hope to see you all again tomorrow for Broforce. So have a good night, everyone. Bye.